They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
Dude.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us? Yeah, like how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar, Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart? Thanks. I was actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan.
I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to it, though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this?
Of course not. It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird? Well, I guess that can't be helped. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
A palace? In me? Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice? And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word. Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a Phantom Thief? If this is all true, I was out of the loop the entire time I led the investigation. What a joke. So you became convinced of another's existence through the two mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation? Believe you. I'm just considering it as a possibility. Then again, if you wanted to evade capture, triggering my change of heart wouldn't guarantee anything. Your actions as Phantom Thieves would still be met with hostility. No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation? Perhaps I'm overthinking things. Hey! You need to keep your focus. It seems you're completely worn out, but the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that? I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
All right.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story yet. There's something I need to confirm with you. Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
What's this favor you need? It's late already.
We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace.
I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
A girl shouldn't say things like that. You tell her too.
Well, like her history with men.
We're Phantom Thieves! Ahem. Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow!
Same as always.
Let me finish first! There's something else we want you to look into.
News for today's train news. First off, the investigation team has announced new progress in the search for the Phantom Thieves. Secondly, the opposition party has submitted a vote of no confidence regarding the current cabinet. That, along with legislator Shido's plan for a new party, has sparked fears of governmental disbandment. Something up with Shido, he's sus. Shido is sus. Where are we meeting today? Oh right, we were never told where to meet up. At the courthouse. Where's that? Hint, the government office district? Kasumigaski? Indeed. Oh, I've heard of that place. Never been there though. Me neither. It's not somewhere normal people usually go. Whoa, just looking at that map is impressive. The police department, Ministry of Justice, Public Prosecutor's Office, and Public Security. The Diet Building is right near there too. For real? What kind of scary place are we going to? We won't get caught, right? According to Akechi-kun, our identities haven't been discovered yet, so we are just going to plunge headfirst into enemy territory. Has anyone contacted Akechi? We're going to meet him there. Be on guard, everyone. We'll be heading into a lion's den.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
For real?
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
Still, there will be quite a bit of red tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then?
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
This is the model I wanted! You're so lucky!
I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true.
Ooh! I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks. Well then, I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
You've got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
Then shall we get started?
We need to figure out what Makoto's sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
It'd be unbearable if you were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
Conditions have not been met.
Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena?
Conditions have not been
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling then!
How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
We played cards during the school trip.
Conditions have not been met.
What else is there?
It must be a casino.
Candidate found.
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
Well, it's time we head in then.
Beginning navigation.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
That's it, huh? What's going on here?
We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go.
Right.
The courthouse is a casino.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes.
I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form.
The police station's also part of her work area, though, whenever arrests are made for her cases. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a code name, too.
Codename?
Phantom Thieves can't go around using the real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru?
Oh, it's nothing.
Then perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one.
Why not go with Crow instead?
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Got it.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse. Now then.
This is business as usual. First off, we need to find an infiltration route. We'll take Morgana off, and we'll put a Akechi on. Just for now. I forgot to buy more SP adhesives. Oh well. Alright. Who do I took Morgana off. Who is my... Take Haru off, put on. Because I have Psychic. Alright, so then Haru, take your SP adhesive off. Give it to Akechi. Alright, let's do this.
Somewhere.
Okay.
It looks like we'll be able to sneak in from here.
So, this means we're acknowledged as a threat, correct?
Dude, you planning on stealing stuff in that getup?
It just means that's what he thinks a rebel looks like.
No. This is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice.
Well, I think your mask is more apt for piercing rather than sticking. That aside, the people in here look completely normal.
But we're in a flashy casino. There's no doubt this is a palace. Oh, right. Crow doesn't know too much about cognitive beings, does he?
Ah, yes. In addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on the ruler's perceptions.
That probably didn't make much sense because all the fancy terms he was using, huh?
In essence, since these look like real people, Sai-san's view of others is surprisingly undistorted. Considering what I see before me, it's difficult to believe it is not actually a real casino.
Not all cognitions are normal, though. In Futaba and Okumura's palaces, we had to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful. Particularly of those in positions of power.
Is this what you have to go through every time? This is a first for me. I'm somewhat nervous.
Just don't slow us down, Crow.
I will not allow that to happen.
Okay, it's time we head inside. Our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Any later and we'll get caught in reality. Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling card, as always.
So the calling card wasn't merely for show? It's a necessary step?
Will you please stop interrupting?
My apologies.
Well then, let's go.
I feel somewhat nervous.
Well then, let us begin securing our route.
Somewhere.
Welcome. Come on out, you petty thieves.
She can see us?
You're after the treasure, are you not? Come on down and I will tell you where it is.
What? We're not going to fall for a trick like that.
It's not a lie. I only wish to do this fair and square. You aren't going to run, are you?
We should do as she says. There is no point in hiding any longer.
So you've come. The treasure is located on the manager's floor at the highest point of this building.
Why are you telling us this?
It's as I said before. I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible. First, I ask that you come up to my location. We will continue this there.
Damn it! Over there! It seems we'll be able to use that elevator to reach higher floors. Come, Joker. Let us pursue her. Let us get after her, Joker. I have something.
Huh? Oh, a treasure chest. Let's open it.
The effects of cognition are low here. Is there a safe room nearby?
Let's take a quick break.
All right. I can see it.
Authentication required. Please insert your member's card.
Member's card?
Perhaps it bears relation to a players' club of sorts. I can't handle your technical speak. Just give me it straight. Casinos typically have a membership system called a players' club. Some locations even have areas cordoned off for particular ranks of player. Considering the setup of this place, I thought things may be similar here.
That'll make this shit simple. Come on, let's join this player thingy.
I would agree with you, but
A shadow!
as I expected, registration will not be such a simple matter.
She must be daring us to challenge the security of this place to make it to her.
Here it comes!
No need to worry. I'll handle this. I need to prove my worth to you after all. I promise to surpass even such lofty hopes as those. Well then, let us begin. Don't worry, you can leave this one to me. Take them down, Robin Hood! Persona! Robin Hood! No matter what!
Persona! Feel my rage! Quick's on the ground! You can't fail now!
Persona! Ravage them!
Let's do this! This one!
Taste my wrath! You got lucky.
Hands back! Make him pay!
It's immune to curse. I had hoped we could end this quickly.
Amazing, Joker! It's no good. You can't talk to it.
Let's go.
They're dead for!
You're not so bad. And I am capable of much more. Now then, let us deal with the shadows quickly. Wait, doesn't it sound like we're gonna get an ambush based on what we heard earlier?
You're right.
I agree. I'd like to deal with them as quickly as we can, but now that we have an infiltration route, I suggest we return for now and prepare. Very well. I trust your experience and judgment. Let us do that. Today was truly one surprise after another. I hope we continue to thrive in our work together. Agreed. We will need to explain the steps we take, though. That is unnecessary. First, we secure our infiltration route, then send the calling card, correct? In doing so, the core of the ruler's distorted desires will manifest into a physical form. By taking that core, the change of heart will be triggered. I deduced the steps would be something along those lines. A plus? It ain't so easy as it sounds. Don't underestimate this shit. I am not underestimating anything, I assure you. By the way, Nichima-san's shadow seemed really confident. Yes, there's no knowing what may await. Let's continue cautiously. Very well. You will let me know when you enter the palace, yes? Of course. Perfect. I will be available at any time you need me. That's enough for now. Let's prepare let's prepare well for the coming task. Ah yes, my apologies for somewhat derailing this conversation. We will be counting on you, Akechi. Failure is not an option here. Yes, I'll do my best to live up to all of your expectations.
The crucial moment's finally here. Give it all you've got. Okay.
This is a rare opportunity. Let's steal Nichima's heart. Things have really soured. There's even a bounty on you guys. But I seriously believe the Phantom Thieves are innocent. By the way, I changed up the survey question. It's already up in flames though. It's a problem for me too. If people don't think the Phantom Thieves are heroes. Just try and clear the stigma on your name as soon as you can, okay? I'm counting on you.
So people are turning on us even in his survey? Our popularity is really at an all-time low.
Nope, popularity is the best popularity. Be better they didn't know who we were at all. Alright.
Hey!
Call me Chief.
Make sure your clothes on.
The Chief is the man who commands all respect.
Wow!
I love the sound of the word Chief. I'd like to be called that too someday. a chief should act calmly in all situations. Seems like you're getting through that book quickly. The guide on speed reading really helped. Well, how far did you get? Seems like you still have pages left. You should continue some other time. The time has finally come. No matter what happens, we have to change her heart. Right. I'll be counting on you. We will all have our own unique way of doing things. But we should just proceed forward as usual. Leave it to me. Don't worry, I trust you. That's why I asked that you lend me your help.
Hey!
There's no need to get too worked up about this, right? Take as much time as you need to get things ready. Anything goes as long as it helps out our mission. You have our trust. You're our leader, after all.
Okay.
Let's make sure the plan is a success. Alright.
I'll just add this.
A quick save. Got through all of that talking finally. Alright. Check Central Street real quick. I do believe we got all the books.
Welcome.
Yep, got all the books there. And all the books here I do believe we got also. Nope. Technique written by a professional darts player. There we go.
Yep.
Alright. Progress check-in. Not yet, Kimmy. Very soon though. No, we're not doing the palace just yet. Come to the arcade. Today so we can play. No one's here worth my time. Okay, hurry up. I got a Phantom Thieves strap this time from the capsule toy machine in the alley. It costs 500 yen each try, so I can only play once in a while. Apparently, some kind of augmented reality gun game just opened up somewhere. I think it's in some amusement park that has a huge castle. Oh well, you want to train today? Study under him. Maybe I should invite him to... Yeah, let's go.
Really?
Really? You'll take me there? Today's perfect because I don't have school. I'm good to go right now.
Huh?
Huh? Whoa, people actually come here by themselves? What do you do at an amusement park by yourself? Doesn't it get lonely? Coming alone isn't bad.
Really?
You came here alone too? So, is that fun of a place, huh?
Hey!
Is there anything you want to ride? There's a few I'm curious about.
Alright!
You sure? Okay, then it's settled. I wonder if we can ride them all in one day. There are lines, right? We better hurry up. Actually, I've wanted to come here for a long time. They gave me this. It's something they only give to kids, right? I'll give you one too. Balloons!
Thanks.
You're back. Well, how did I put this? I'm glad you made it home. Aw, he cares in his own way. Yo, Akechi, what is it? You got any idea who the true culprit might be? Oh yeah, you said you saw a masked guy, right? I wanted to ask about that too. Did you really see him? That masked guy's gotta be the true culprit, right? If this so-called true culprit is acting alone, then there can be no mistake about it. I see. The next question is, who is that masked man? Unfortunately, I do not know that much. Ugh, you're useless. That is quite harsh. Aw, you're making me blush. That wasn't a compliment. At this point, I haven't yet to even grasp any clues, but once this is dealt with, I will surely capture him. I promise you that. We'll be counting on you. Perfect, leave it to me. It may sound somewhat odd for me to say this, but I am an exceptional detective. I assure you, I will catch this culprit. Look forward to
He
it.
doesn't have any clues, but he's confident enough to say he can definitely catch the guy. No wonder he's a star detective. Even the way he talks about these things is different from us.
Alright. It's Sunday, so if you don't have max stats, drink juice. If you need more kindness, you can feed your houseplant.
Hey, hey!
I don't need to do that. Alright, let's decorate. Okay, have that up, have that up. Let's put the balloons up. And then we'll want to put up the Wanna-kun doll. Alright. Shall we test tonight? We just might. Waiting on Mementos missions for pretty much everybody. Alright. Ah, keep hitting the wrong button. There we go. Shall we do a test tonight? The shop's open again tonight, so I'll be waiting. Oh, well, before I do that, let's make sure I have the fortune. I do have a fortune, okay. Let's go see Chiaya. Chiaya. Alright.
Oh.
I've been waiting for you. Can we talk? Of course. Oh, sit down, sit down. I have so much to tell you. Hang out with her.
Yes.
I've been looking forward to seeing you. The chairman turned himself in. It's even shown up on the news. I know. I expected nothing less. It all happened so suddenly, too. He confessed all of his crimes. The police came to question me after that, but they ultimately concluded that I'm innocent. Apparently, the chairman took full responsibility for the ADP and admitted he was brainwashing all of its members. Oh, and speaking of members, some of them said they've stopped using the Holy Stones because of my advice. It was all the clients you sat with. You know, I never saw this as a possible outcome in my readings. Not only have the fates of the ADP members improved, but even my own has begun to shift. It's almost like this curse that followed me ever since the villagers called me a monster has passed. It's because you're strong.
What?
Me? Right, I remember. Strong conviction is the only way to change fate. That reminds me, my reading told me that I accomplished my objectives with the aid of the trickster. But I'm not sure what exactly that was supposed to mean. It's such a mystery. That aside, the ADP is finished. Nobody else will be deceived. Oh, I just realized something. Remember how I told you how the chairman knew I was a runaway? Well, I was wandering around the city with luggage at my side. Anyone could have figured that out, huh? I knew it. I know how fragile I was back then, but it's still embarrassing to think I let myself believe he was a psychic. But I guess some men are good at knowing when a woman is vulnerable. Are you one of those men? The truth is, there's actually something else besides the chairman that I want to talk to you about. This is so embarrassing. Are you interested in older women? Hell yeah, I am.
Really?
Really? No, but I had to say it to get your +3. I mean, how interesting. Oh, sorry. If we have time to waste talking about nonsense like that, we have time to read fortunes, right? I can sense a strong resolve. Woo! Celestial reading triggers a fusion alarm, then raises alarm chances until end of day.
All right.
Even though the chairman turned himself in, there are still some things left unsolved. Most importantly, the other members of the ADP are still confused as to what exactly is going on. So I need to set things straight. This is partially my fault, after all. Right? The real battle starts now.
Oh,
It's getting late. I should close up for today.
goodbye.
I've been doing a lot of thinking. I'm only a country bumpkin who ran from her hometown. What can I really accomplish? And then I realized something. I could have easily run away from the chairman like I did back then, but I didn't. I stood firm, and I think that's thanks to your influence. It was all your own will. Nonsense. I'm not that strong of a person. I only got this far because I had you at my side. In other words, I think it was all part of our fate. I'll do my best to give them hope, the same hope you gave me. I can't turn my back on the ADP members any longer. I hope they'll keep watching over me, though, through it all. Until next time. Bam.
Good morning. My sister is serious. Her determination to win this fight is reflected in that casino. She won't be easy to beat. I know that better than anyone. I want to understand our situation as soon as possible. Let's go to the palace today.
No.
Sorry. Perhaps I am getting a bit too high-strung,
A little bit.
but I can't bear seeing my sister like this. We'll stop her, no matter what. If you're going by any chance, let me know. I'll make sure I'm ready at a moment's notice.
You're damn right we'll do it, Makoto. We'll do it together. But on my time, not yours. My terms. That's why I'm the leader, not you. Me.
Okay, quiet down.
Alright.
What do you want to do?
Read. Alright. We will learn the pro darts. Become better at playing darts. Find the posture that feels most stable to you.
Oh!
So you finished reading learning pro darts, huh? Yeah, now I can play darts really good. Third eye during darts.
Hey,
Alright. I got this.
yes!
Ah, the Phantom Thieves. President Okumura died because of the Phantom Thieves, right? I heard they're behind all the weird shit that's been going on. They tricked us good, huh? Does that guy not watch the news or something? Way to bring the mood down. Dude, why is he drawing this shit? Is he brave or just an idiot? Come to think of it, isn't he notorious? He's got guts. They're treating us like villains or something, damn it. This is a good way to tell how popular we are. You should try drawing it again some other time, but for now, let's erase it. No! I want to keep it up there, Morgana. Alright, I don't have one. I need to get an Empress. Alright, let's go to the Velvet Room.
Hey, inmate!
You don't have to kick me every time, Caroline. I'm going in. Okay.
You'd like to, you want to register? Are you sure? Read here.
Alright. Need an Empress, which I think our closest Empress is going to be the Queen's Necklace.
This persona? A fee is required. Then accept this persona.
Alright.
Is this what you want?
That's the... Oh,
This
him.
persona?
Okay. Anyways. until the next castle. We can get another one.
What?
I want to go back.
It is time, inmate.
Don't rush me. Alright. No, I don't want to go to the palace. We do need to finish yours up soon, which we should be doing soon. But first, we want to start with the Empress. I've grown some new vegetables. I would love to get Sakura-san's opinion on them as soon as possible. But things are a little hectic at the moment. We should go together when we have more time. I'll be up on the rooftop after school, so come by when things are convenient for you. Yeah, let's go. Oh, fine. I'll go up by myself.
Hi.
Have you decided on our plans for today? Let's hang out. Huh? At a time like this? Is this perhaps part of your grand infiltration strategy? It's a secret. You make it sound like it's really important. I suppose relaxation is pretty vital at times like these.
Hey.
In that case, I'd like to use this opportunity to bring my most recent harvest to Sakura-san. This may be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with Haru.
Hey.
I'd like to stop by LeBlanc today. Could you join me? Sure.
I'm so glad.
Great, let us go then.
Hello, Sakura-san. I'm sorry for asking this of you.
It's all good. Not like I have customers to deal with. So, this is what you grew?
Yes. I'd like an honest opinion from a culinary professional.
Let me see. To be honest, both the taste and appearance are the opposite of what I'd call market grade.
I see.
But it's impressive you managed to grow anything at all up on a rooftop of all places.
I'm honored to hear you say that.
You know, I can't say it tasted good, but it was actually somewhat refreshing. Kind of like how you feel good after taking bitter medicine.
I first came across the plant in my house. It's possible that it's an experimental breed created for use at Okumura Foods. Thank you very much for the input, Sakura-san. I'll take note of that.
Haru's vegetables have a bitterness to them, but also exude a strong energy.
He's right. That was the same thought I had. I think I understand what Sakura-san meant when he said they were refreshing.
The sun-bathed vegetables seem to fill me with energy. They may prove useful during palace forays.
I agree. I'm so happy. I didn't expect this hobby of mine to provide value to the Phantom Thieves. This is actually the only thing I can honestly say I'm good at. Thank you for worrying about me, but I find the work relaxing. Hey, do you think you could help me out again sometime? Like you did today? It's a deal. We're like real Phantom Thieves. Okay, I'll do my best from now on.
It seems you were probing into a certain conglomerate. There's the possibility you even infiltrated their company building. Perhaps some sort of connection? Tell me about this person.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Empress persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Cultivation allows you to grow vegetables with Haru on the Shujin Academy rooftop.
All right.
Which is very good because they have a lot of SP ones. You can ask Haru, who has an incredible green thumb, to grow vegetables for you. Haru's vegetables are full of energy and grant a variety of effects when used as items. They may prove useful when exploring the metaverse.
Still, he was right. The taste leaves much to be desired.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Haru.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me. Your feedback on the vegetables was a big help. Oh, if there are any vegetables you'd like in particular, just let me know. I'll certainly have plenty of seeds, so if you have a preference, I'll prioritize those growing first. Thanks, I'm counting on you. Of course, I won't let you down. I may not be very good at yet, but I'll contribute to the Phantom Thieves in my own way. Alright, I'm going home for today.
Goodbye.
You're back. Sorry, all I can do is welcome you home. Hey, don't be so hard on yourself, Sojiro.
Hey!
Alright, lined up at school festivals. Well, obviously, we talked about stalls. These simple shops are often created for school events by the students. All sorts of food and other products can be found in stalls. Stall staff must meet certain conditions to be permitted to set up shop, such as send in reports to the health office and maintain proper safety standards.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Alright, we'll hang out with Sojiro. Wanna help out? Yeah. Let's help out with the chief. I'll make a snack for you. Futaba said she's coming too.
Yo.
Hey Futaba, if I was gonna add something to the menu, what would you want it to be? Maybe curry spaghetti? And curry udon? Oh, and curry croquettes? And curry pizza. Curry pizza, that sounds interesting. You really like curry that much? Well, I guess it'd be pretty easy given the current menu. I'll give it some thought. How about you? Anything you'd want to add to the menu? Something with curry. You're hooked too, huh? Of course he is. That stuff's super addicting, man. Why haven't you answered my calls? Leave now, or else I'll be forced to contact the police. I'm not giving you a penny. What was that? Quit fucking with me. Stop it. Sojiro didn't do anything wrong. Shut your mouth, Brett. It's your fault I'm in this mess. Look, Futaba's my daughter. You may be her uncle, but you have no connection to her anymore. We can take it to court if you really want. Don't underestimate how hard I'm willing to fight. What? Not only do you have massive debt, but I heard you failed in your most recent business venture. How do you think the court would respond if they knew how wasteful you were with your money? God damn it. This is all your fault, you bitch, you cursed little... Ick! Futaba! This is assault! I'll sue! What are you talking about? You clearly fell down on your own. This delinquent attacked me. He's dangerous. This cafe is finished. You hear me? I won't let you get away with this. Sigh. God damn. What a pain in the ass. Don't you have enough problems already? I was just protecting Futaba. I'm sorry. Nobody said you didn't anything wrong. To be honest, it should have been me trying to stop him. Are you okay, Futaba? Mm-hmm. But Uncle said he's gonna sue. Don't worry. No matter what ends up happening to me or the store, I won't let them lay a finger on you two. I'm your guardian, after all. I have a duty to protect the both of you. So don't do anything like that again. You hear? I appreciate the spirit you showed, though.
All right.
Anyways, I'm done for the day. Take care of closing up for me. Let's
Time
go,
to head
Futaba. Hey, I'll message you later. Big news! I looked up my uncle's name in mementos, and I got a hit. Would you be angry if I asked for your help? Of course I wouldn't. Really? Thanks a bunch. My uncle's name is Yuji Ishika. Let's go to mementos and change his heart. But I have a favor to ask. I don't really want to tell everybody about this, about the time I spent living with him. Maybe someday, sure, but today's not that day. So I was thinking, can we maybe go just the two of us? I really need your help here. Please? Yeah. We got you, Futaba. And October is done. Dr. Moroki's leaving? Are you kidding me? This is so sad. I think I know who the Phantom Thieves are. If we report them, will you get 30 million yen? Why not just report anyone who seems suspicious?
You know,
It's already November. We've gone through pretty much all the school events now, so that frees you up for studying. It'll be getting colder from now on, so wrap up warm and don't get sick. I mean, if you even think you've got a fever, then go see the nurse. Oh, speaking of the nurse's office, Dr. Moroki's going to be leaving us on the 18th. If you need to talk to him, now's the time. He was kind of a quiet guy, but it was nice having him around. I'll be kind of sad to see him go. So if he helped any of you feel better, make sure you thank him before he's gone. Anyways, time to start class. Man, time really flies. A whole year's gone by already. Yes, and we gotta get Moroki maxed up before then. Was school always like this? Don't it kind of feel different than usual? Do you think? I'm getting a weird feeling too. What do you mean? It's like the people around us seem restless or something. Pretty unsettling, right? Feels the same to me. Man, I agree. Nothing seems unusual on my end. What about you, Makoto? Someone asked for me? Everything's normal over here. We most certainly did not ask for you. Is Makoto sick today? Sorry, I only just noticed the chat right now. I think everyone's just agitated by the Phantom Thieves rumors. Try not to be affected by the people around you. It's important to stay calm in times like these.
Hey.
19 days left. Yeah, I know. Anyways, I will end the episode here. Thanks for watching. Bye.